Hello. What a horrible night to have a rain. Well, I hope it won't be, but you know, more luck than yesterday. But I guess yesterday's, yeah, I did have some good runs, so I can't say that it, you know, it was all bad, because that would be wrong. I suppose it's just what did go bad, just felt really bad. So yeah. But I think now, when I do get the demon curse again, I know what to do now. So I think I know what I have to look for on the map. But I still feel like it's not obvious enough for something that's that intense and that punishing if you don't do it. So maybe I'm just oblivious, but especially yesterday where I only had like, you know, like 20 seconds or something, which did not feel like long enough in the slightest to actually do it. I did play a little bit more last night as well, but I didn't. I only did like one run, so I didn't feel like streaming it. I was trying to play Guardian again to see if I could sort of get used to playing him now that I've got like the better relics for him, but I still don't like him. You know, I actually got like a really strong shield, but it still felt like trying to block most attacks is just not worth it. You know, like it uses up all my stamina and I can't do anything afterwards. And then I probably just get hit anyway, you know. So it's... maybe I'm just not good with mainly using shields, but... yeah. And then if I'm going to try and dodge things, it's like, why even play Guardian, you know? Or what's the point of even playing Guardian when half the attacks in the game, I feel like I have to dodge anyway. So, you know, it's all I'm doing then is playing as like a worse version of every other character. So, yeah, I don't really get it, but we'll see. Maybe one day it'll make sense. But that doesn't matter right now. So, probably go there. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, I don't know, maybe I could go in this fortress first. But, typical. It's doing that thing again on the Twitch app, and it just keeps closing itself for some reason. Keeps going into sleep mode. Thanks a lot for that. I don't know, maybe I'll sort it out later. Kind of hard to multitask, isn't it? Maybe going in here now is a good idea, I'm not sure. Jar time. I guess they are going to take a lot of hits, aren't they? Not like I have a good weapon for them. Loads of stone sword keys. Didn't really work, did it? This Italian. Just as I was about to do the skill attack and get the iframes, they caught me on the very end. It's still worth it, probably. Yeah, I don't really understand why the Twitch app does that on the phones. It's like if I turn it on and then don't like don't close it again, then it seems to actually stay open, you know, without me needing to keep like fiddling with it. But if I close it, then it will never do that, and I have to keep touching it, you know, touching the screen to actually keep it working. It's a weird behavior. Well, this is the minor Erd tree or something like it, so it makes sense that there would be there would be scarabs around it. Although the ones that give you back health and FP don't exist in this game. A little bit close. Hey. Oh, I was offline. Why am I still getting... these things. Range. The ghosts, the corpses of the other players. I thought they only showed up when you're playing online. I guess not. As I thought I was offline anyway. Was not fast enough there. Hey, good. Very good. That is the wrong button. Who's in here? I mean, yeah, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I hope. As long as I don't keep dodging all my shots. What's with the massive earthquake? It's going on? What's going on outside? That's good damage. Even now they were able to dodge. Not really going to be having to deal with lightning damage, am I? I don't think that's something I should be worrying about. Should have just went out here, shouldn't I? Didn't really pick the right direction to leave, did I there? Didn't help. Didn't really help. A lot of rooms in this place. Oh, it can work on them then. Okay, that's good. I mean, that makes it a lot stronger, obviously, doesn't it? If it can work on at least these kind of, you know, quasi-boss level enemies, you know. That is good, if it can do that. Guess I didn't expect it would be that way. I didn't expect that to happen either, did I? That's one way to avoid the hit. High frames. I'm not even going to be able to get that one, am I? While this guy is throwing pots all over the place. Oops. Yes, I forgot to use the stone sword keys, but oh well. What could possibly go wrong? I was hoping I would get the one-hit kill attack, but oh well. Doesn't always happen, does it? Maybe the poison will kill them, but no, I don't think so. Doesn't seem like that's happening, does it? I wonder if the one-hit kill effect can even work, like through shields. That would be pretty cool too. Well, I definitely got a lot of runes, that's for sure. I can still get a few more while I'm at it. Yeah. Even at this long distance, you can still get the one-hit kill effect. That's good. I think there might be one more, but... Just in time. I mean, it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't have mattered that much if I had died. But it feels better if I don't. Right, let's sort out this thing with the Twitch app then. Hopefully, it will work better after doing this. Weird bug. Weird behavior. If it's not a bug, then I don't know why that happens. What level can I get to? Level 13, and I still will be able to buy Wending Grace. So. Yeah, that is all good. And I ended up not using the stone sword keys, which is a bit silly, but it's fine. Probably. Probably fine. What could possibly go wrong? It boosts maximum stamina and dexterity. Okay. And I've got 3 of them, so that's a lot of extra dexterity, which is good. I didn't think they would actually catch me up if I was doing that, but there we go, now I know. They don't do that often, do they? Really have to keep an eye on them, don't you, if you want to avoid that. Like, feels like a talking of Monster Hunter, that it feels like a dodging a Diabolos dig attack or something. Okay. That was stupid. Okay. Like I say, it probably isn't really a good way of doing it with the poison weapon, but you know. It was still the strongest weapon I had, so yeah. It worked. That's the important thing. I don't remember if I found any other good fire weapons anyway. That's not bad. I guess that's kind of cool. Although I don't know how often Revenant is going to find 3 katanas. But I guess it could happen. It's not impossible for that to happen. Yeah. I feel like that might be what you have to do next anyway, is actually the heal store, but we'll see. I still want to do all the rest anyway. I mean, preferably I would, like I said, you know, I'd like to be all the Night Lords with all the characters, but we'll see how that works out. I don't know if I will do that, because obviously at least I know that I don't really like playing as Guardian, so it might not be worth it, but to try to do that might be just more frustrating than fun. But, and then he might not be the only one I don't like. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Hands. My biggest hands. Give him a big hand. Maybe I'll actually keep that for the boss fight. Don't know, it might be worth doing. Kind of scary when you're level 1, isn't it? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I need that. Just got to level 4. Go from level 1 to level 4. That doesn't happen often, does it? It is actually inside the ring, so that's good. I can still do this without needing to rush. And I probably should deal with this guy first, though. So many Zamor warriors today already. rush it a bit there, I guess. Well, they should die from the poison. So it's not as big of a deal. I think. Yeah. I have the last laugh. And I probably want to level up again, really, don't I, before I try and do the Everjail now. Now that I've just leveled down. Doesn't take too long though to get back up. Assuming I can... Oh, it was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess. It was a bit further away than I remembered it, but it's fine. I'm sure it is fine. Can even get to level 5, so that will help a little bit too, won't it? I guess that ancient hero of Zamor was a bit stronger than some of the others, so that's why it took longer. Okay, big guy. Good. Good start, I think. I do say so myself. Except for dying once, but you know, it wasn't that big of a deal, I don't think. Poison Flamberge, okay. Can I use Bewitching Branch on these guys? Well, maybe I could if they wouldn't just run away from me for no reason. Aren't you trying to hate me? You're not doing a very good job of it. Running away. Who's the real monster here? Did they just fall off a cliff and die? What the heck? I guess that works too, but it's not what I really wanted to happen. Although I don't know. You know, I don't know if it would have worked even if I had hit them with the Bewitching Branch. But if it would have worked, then that would have been good, wouldn't it? Get loads of fingers. How many fingers can you get? All of them. Oh, can I lock on? Traps here. I know your games, I know your tricks. Can't fool me that easily. Maybe. Not today, at least. Not this time. There's a dragon there. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice shot. Oh, hello, Rage. Yeah, that's what I like to do, so... most of the time, anyway. One day I might do more multiplayer, but for the moment I prefer to do solo. How are you? The dragon is gaping. They can still turn to the left a lot, but thankfully these guys can move a lot faster than Dark Souls 1 characters, which is good. Yeah. Ironeyes, right. Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like they work pretty well for this kind of thing. So for soloing too. So far, I mean, except for the fact they're a bit squishier than I would like, but could be worse. Right. Well, good luck. I'm going for Augur, the sleep one, the big sleepy jellyfish. I'm trying to beat all. You know, I would like one day. I might not ever do it, but I would. I would like to beat all the Night Lords with all the Nightfarers, but yeah, and I'm trying to do all of their journal stuff. So Ironeye is the one I'm doing currently. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Good luck with what you're doing then. Hope it's not too stressful or frustrating or anything. Their bows seem to work really well against dragons. That is for sure. This archer, I think I want to play as him instead. Can we play as that guy? Yeah, he's just spamming my ultimate. It's not fair. That's the real strongest class in Nightreign, Guardian Golem. Well, like at least I've got his great bow. Although I don't know if I really want to use it. Well, maybe. We'll see. I might use it. this how you get to the underground bit? It might be. They came at me fast. Coming at it from a different direction this time. So this may not be right. Well, it looks like it should work. Thanks to no fall damage, at least. As long as I don't run out of time, then it's okay. It always seems to be a magma worm, doesn't it, really? Which is fine. That works just fine for me. That worm! Legend forged. Improved dodging, yeah, I'll take that. Right. I don't know, I guess it's just luck. I suppose I was just lucky to have this one show up so soon again. Maybe they'll make some of them more likely to show up in an update or something, who knows. If they think it's too rare, maybe. It shows up more frequently if you play solo. Ah, okay, well. As if I needed another reason to do it. If that's true, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I've done all the Night Lords. Well, at least, you know, once. That one does seem interesting, but I haven't actually tried it out in a proper expedition yet. I just messed around with it in the training area. I guess it's just not really my style to keep swapping weapons all the time, but it does seem strong, so maybe I should use it. Is this Spellbearing Hunter? Maybe? I think. I think so. Oh no, tree sentinel. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can do that. Probably get the extra flask regeneration, and I can get to level 15 as well, so even better. It's a little hard when you're trying to use Ashes of War. With bows, you feel like you get a couple purple bows and switch through them. The damage feels really good. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. It depends on how often you use the actual skills, I suppose, doesn't it? But I do kind of like that the mighty bow skill though. So. I'm just not sure how much I would enjoy. Like, even if it is strong, you know, I'm not sure if I would actually enjoy using it. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know. I already have a playstyle that I like to use, sort of thing, so. And so far it's working for me fairly well. I like doing poison builds in any game that I can do poison builds. So, and once I saw the sentient pest relic, I was like, oh yes, that's me. Give it to me. That's me. That's my style. What should I grab? I had another stone sword key. I didn't even realize. Where did I get another stone sword key? Well, doesn't matter now. Yeah, serpent bow with rot. Oh, serpent bow with rot on it. Now that sounds good. Yeah. That would be pretty strong, definitely. I got the a poison rotten great axe on one of my first runs with Wilder, and that was pretty strong. So yeah, that it actually even got the rot like pretty like with only like a few hits or something. So it felt like that getting rot with those kind of weapons is much faster and easier than it is in the original Elden Ring. Mmm, delicious. Right, okay. Well, next time I see the Scarlet Forest, then at least if I'm playing as Ironeye, then that'll be what I'll do. Hope that I can get. Of course, I've got boiled crab, but does it even make a difference? I mean, they probably still do some physical damage, but it feels like most of their damage is probably magic, but I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, that's one way to stop them. Watch out, it's gonna blow. That's what happens when you don't look at them. Yeah, I didn't even need the bolus. Yeah, they're really good at Orca, aren't they? It's like, oh, it doesn't matter if just flying around, swimming around all over the place. I can just hit you anyway. Oh yeah. Right, finally. I got that achievement. How did I get that? How did I get that now? I'm sure I've only done 2 in a row. So why is it giving me the achievement for doing 3 in a row? I don't know. Whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, nuke radio. We just blew up the night jellyfish. Interesting. That one could be worth using. For Wilder. With the fire buff on the art. Or is that... No, that's not that one, is it? That's the one that gives you more ultimate art gauge when ability is activated. Okay. Well, that's still good. Starting armor inflicts poison and endurance +3. Attack power up when facing poison inflicted enemy. Bigger +3, endurance +2. Well, yeah, it makes a good pair with this. I could use both of them together. For Wilder, at least. Shifting Earth has settled. Okay. No, I can't actually check the record, can I? Because I'm pretty sure the last thing I did before I started the stream, well, the last thing I did when I last played was I was trying out Guardian again, and then it wasn't going very well, so I quit out, you know. I didn't actually finish the run, so maybe because I did that, it like... And then today all I've done is Sentient Pest and Augur. So maybe because I quit out and I didn't actually lose the run, it doesn't count as like failing, which is interesting. But okay. Yeah. Right. Well, it's just if you go into, if you check the expedition record, it's still saved as an expedition. So I thought, because of that, it would still count as like, oh, you know, you went on an expedition and you didn't actually beat the Night Lord. Yeah, but if not, then okay. I'll just I'll accept the achievement anyway. But yeah, fine by me. Right. FromSoft moment. They're merciful for a change. Unusually merciful. The Equilibrious Beast! Foul beast! It's all your fault. Well, at least the runs today have been going well, so that's good. I haven't been having any ridiculous bad luck or weird glitches making me fall through the floor. Which helps. Maybe that'll happen on this run, who knows. Oh yeah, I did see you say that on the on Kix's stream. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of weird geometry stuff, you know, in this game. At least, I mean, there is even in. I feel like in original Elden Ring though, I've seen enemies get clipped into the floor and into stuff, you know, a lot. But I don't really have that happen to the, or I haven't really seen it happen to actual like player characters. So yeah, but in this, I suppose in this game it's the opposite, you know. In Nightreign, it's the player characters that get stuck into walls or fall through the floor. Well, hopefully they're able to tighten up some of the collision in that way. It's not going to be like this forever, especially if you can fall through the floor and die. You know, that's really, you know, this is really a game where you don't want to have that happen because it can ruin an entire run. You know, as it did for me yesterday. I'm just glad I you know, the only thing that's like, it's funny in hindsight, but you know, it's frustrating in the moment. I'm just glad I had it saved on stream. I mean, that's one reason why I like to stream all of this, because, you know, in case funny or weird things like that happening, it's fun to have them saved so that I can show them to other people or watch them again in the future for myself. Might as well open the doors. My shot is better, sorry. Okay, where next? I will go there. Although maybe, yeah, I'll see what this. What is this scarab? Oh, yeah. Arrow's Reach Talisman. I guess I am still getting lucky for the moment. Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't really had that kind of bug happen often, you know, it's just the one time. So, it could be worse, you know, it could be a lot worse, but just like, because what happened was I died to a boss, a mini boss in the field, and then instead of respawning normally, it respawned me outside the map, and I just fell to my death, and I couldn't do anything about it. So that feels like a glitch that they should be able to fix, because it shouldn't be spawning you outside of the map, you know. That shouldn't be a thing that can happen. Oh yeah, you're here too. I've got the legendary Black Knife Crystallian team. I forgot about the fact that there's usually a different boss here somehow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't see that in the original, do you? But you know, they have some connection, because there's Crystallians like guarding the Black Knife. Well, maybe not guarding, but they're not far apart from the Black Knife ringleader jail. So there's some connection. It kind of makes sense lore-wise. Kind of, almost. Kind of. They're just peacefully chatting with each other, and I come in and shoot everyone to death. Poor Albinorics. Now I know how Gideon feels. Maybe I was Gideon Orfnir all along, secretly. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. I guess the third. Oh, right. There you are. Talking of Black Knife Assassins. All connected. There it is. Get the... Well, I don't know, maybe I won't be able to get the chapel now. Until the next day, at least. But that's fine. I think I'm strong enough to beat everything today. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, well that's fine. I was able to get to it. Also very good. Me when I have to find the Albinoric woman. The most important thing in the whole game. That's the main objective of Elden Ring. Is find the Albinoric woman. I heard another scarab. Not that I need it, because I've already got two really good talismans. Oh, fingers! Surprise fingers! Nobody likes surprise fingers up there behind. Well, some people might, not me. Not sure how you surprise fingers up your front. No, probably not. I mean, it's true. Either way, they just flip over when you topple them, when you hit them enough, when they get staggered. Very cute. Improved dodging again. What do I have? Oh, I've actually got another stone sword key, haven't I? So I should use that. Would also be good to get the better smith level 2 smithing stone, wouldn't it? Which should be right next to this. So I think. Yeah. So that's convenient. Hello. Oh. Stab, stab, stab. Well, at least it didn't put me far away, so it's fine, probably. No. No, there is no kill like overkill. They're already going crazy. How can anyone get any mining done when this guy's going crazy? They're knocking the other miners around. I haven't even got anywhere near them. A lot of damage. I don't know, is there I mean, I guess I could try going for that one, couldn't I? Might be worth it. There is actually another church as well there, so... That is, well, not that far away. So this might be a good play to make. As long as I can kill them, then it's fine. Deathrite bird, brilliant. Well, it is another one that isn't so bad when you have a good ranged attack, so... Surprised I haven't done... I haven't got the stacker though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no ultimate for you. Oh, completed the oldest jail. Oh, so is that the first time I've actually done that then? With that Deathrite bird in another jail. Well, that's cool. Just this is a really lucky run, isn't it? I'm getting like all the items I want, and you know, achievements that I'm not even trying to even get. You know, it's everything's going my way, so that's cool. Making up for yesterday, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll allow that message. They are a bit of a fucker. Nobody likes Deathrite birds. So many of them around. Maybe I should just deal with them first, I guess, shouldn't I? Like, every time I think, oh, you know... And that's satisfying. No, I'm the best Ironeye. They really have the same gear as I do, don't they? Because they're even doing poison damage. Um, yeah. Thought that was going to happen sometime soon. Be a bit weird if it didn't. Walked into that one. Where is the merchant? Where are you? I can never find the merchant when I need one. These places are like a maze for me. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh. Might as well use it. Go, my minion. What are they attacking now? They're really trying. They're really trying to go after something. I don't know what. But what is bro doing? It's giving me time to regenerate my health, so it's actually quite useful that they're just doing nothing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you out of your misery now. Thou didst me good service, Sirach. Do they not want to fight me anymore until the... Oh, come on. It's easier to avoid that, I guess, when you're actually facing them, isn't it? Do they just not fight you then until the golden hippo is dead or something? Is that how this fight works? That might be what happens, but I'm not sure. Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Cool. Well, I guess I'll get more health, because you can't go wrong with more health. Is there anything else around that I can do before I go? Maybe. Is there any enemies around here? Probably not, really. I think I killed everything already, didn't I? Okay, now I can actually read some of the things you've been posting. The only other bug you had was a Crucible Knight knocking you down. Huh? What? Huh? What's this? Whatever. I'll get to that in a minute. And then landing on you and ticking you to death 3 times over the course of... What's going on? Over the course of... Oh, where's the message gone? 3 seconds, yeah. Right. No, what? Huh? Yeah. Once the hippo spawns, the Crucible Knight Joe's generally AFK. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I didn't mean to to pin that message that you sent, but you know, whatever. I don't even know how I did it. That's weird. How do I actually do that? Ah, okay. I've never actually pinned a message before, so now I know how to do that. That's a very funny message to pin. Love to see it. So is this, yeah. Now that's a very funny message to pin. So why is it just giving me a godskin swaddling cloth for free? Why is that? I don't understand that. Do you know why it did that? Is that the glitch? Free cloth? I mean, it would be good. Maybe it would be better than the Arrow's Reach talisman. Now I've got to the boss fight, I probably don't really need that anymore, do I? So, and since I've got Ritual Sword talisman, it helps me to stay at full health. I'll take it. If the game just wants to give me free stuff, then yeah, that's fine by me. I don't know, I can actually do this now, can't I? I've got 1 slot, okay. Oh, they don't apply to bows. Oh well, I should have read that before, but it's fine. This is for science then. We'll see, won't we? If it doesn't work, then we'll know after this. Yeah.
Make your choice.
Make your choice.
I have your measure.
Alter self to gain proficiency with the arcane. I mean, I don't know. All of these things are probably I would regret, so I wish for eventual greatness. Will be hard for some time. Well, I don't think I want to do that in a boss fight, do I? I want to fight at utmost strength. Shall we both fight it out? Well, that's I just saw Kick6 do that earlier, so maybe I won't do that this time. Begin battle without making a deal.
It is done.
I'm already at my utmost strength.
Right.
I can't get any stronger. Now. So you're actually supposed to smash these things, I guess, aren't you? But I didn't manage it this time, but oh well. Chaos, chaos. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, he is quite a bit more dangerous, isn't he, if he's got to do the... Yeah. Just kill him. Yes, okay. Whew. Keeping my streak against Libra. So far, I haven't died to Libra once. So, see how long that carries on for. Well, I've died to him, but not lost to him, you know. I haven't failed a fight against him. So. But yeah, it didn't seem like the Godskin swaddling cloth worked, did it? So now I know. Now we know. That was a dirty combo. Yes, it felt like a dirty combo. You need to hit all of them, right? Okay. Felt like I didn't have enough time to do them all on my own, so I don't know. But oh well, it's fine. I won anyway, so it doesn't matter. Try and break the first one by running, free aiming the bow if you're Ironeye. Right. Yeah, I suppose that would work too. Yeah. Well, that was a lucky run, wasn't it? Duchess. Dagger chain attack. Reprises event upon nearby enemies. I have no idea what that means, but maybe when I play Duchess it will make sense. Max FP permanently increased after releasing Sorcerer's Rise mechanism. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that out for Recluse or something. Improved perfuming arts. HP restoration upon fist attacks. Changes compatible armament skill to Prayerful Strike at start of expedition. That's not bad. Prayerful Strike is quite good, so yeah. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm guessing I have to actually beat Heal Store to get the last part of his story, don't I? Maybe I'll buy an outfit. Why not? He hasn't got a sort of story outfit yet like the other two have. I wonder why that is. I guess you might get it after I finish the story. Or at least do the next chapter. If that isn't the end. Nice hat. It did say, I didn't say, did the Duchess relic say reprise on end of chain? Because that one's really good. Just a load of free damage. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think it said something about when enemies are nearby. Dagger chain attack reprises event upon nearby enemies. So, yeah. That's I suppose it's just like it activates her skill or something twice. That one is really good. Okay. I look forward to trying it then once I've finished. Is Duchess next on the list? I think she is. Yeah, so once I've done Ironeye's stuff, then I can try her out and see what this relic is like. It procs her skill randomly, and that skill does a load of damage. Okay, yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Ugh. Okay, see if I can keep the streak going. You've actually got the ice one that showed up. Okay, that's cool. Isn't it? No, it isn't. That's just the it's the volcano again. Okay. For a minute I thought it was the ice mountain, but the volcano seems to just keep showing up for me. I'm just wants to keep being hot like the weather here. Is it reacting to the heat of the day? You wish the... I guess we need to trade luck or something. I mean, I don't know, like, if do you have it on PC? Because maybe we could co-op or something, I guess, if you wanted to. And then maybe you would have it show up. That might be one way of having it happen. Since I seem to be getting it all the time. Right. Well, maybe not at the moment, but perhaps later or after this or something. if you can play it at the moment, anyway. I don't know. I have no idea. Warm pot. You can probably play whenever. Very convenient. Well, that's cool, but I can't actually get in that way, so it's kind of pointless. Is the merchant here? Yes, they are. And I can also buy one of these for good measure. Good start. No, I don't really like using Discord very much, so... is this worth doing? Maybe. It's the one thing that bows aren't so good against, killing pots. More stone sword keys. Yes. How many stone sword keys can we get? Infinite keys. This. Okay. I think, is it going to cover the entire thing? I guess it is. It's a bit awkward. Oh well, I'll leave that for now then. Guess I should have been a bit quicker there. Right. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to do it at the moment anyway, but I just, you know, maybe later on today or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Very valid, okay. Same for you, I guess. Right. Okay, I will. No, not that. The jail over there. Brave Orden Duelist. It's time to duel. Will be the easiest one of the lot, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have the flasks heal more health. I can hear a scarab. Where is the scarab? Underneath? Yes, it is. Dagger talisman. Well, actually, it's not bad. I can critical hit with bows, so it's not as good as Arrow's Reach Talisman and Ritual Sword Talisman. But that's like one of the best things I could find, so that's not always going to happen, is it? Yeah, the Misbegotten. What was it called again? Now they had like a funny name, like Misbegotten Mob or something, didn't they? That they aren't too hard either, but I don't know. I guess that they can at least be difficult if they like swarm you and all attack you at once, you know. That will not be very useful. That's okay. I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. I'm going the wrong way. Doesn't help to go the wrong way. That's how you get yourself killed. Magma worm over there, okay. Funny. Oh, come on. Maybe not the best time to start fighting a magma worm. I just wanted to poison them before I, you know, just to let the poison work its magic while I'm doing this. Yeah, you're not supposed to keep... You can't invade the boss fight. Magma worm, stop it. This is against the rules. Yeah, okay. He's still angry. You want it to be a duo, but they wouldn't get on very well. You know, one does fire damage, one is weak to fire. I don't think that would be a good partnership. Almost a one-shot. Well, those are two good weapons, but not really ones that I want to use with at the moment. Wakey, wakey. Huh? Oh. I thought my ultimate was charged, but it is not charged. Now it is. Frostbite produces a mist of frost. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the magma worm again, wasn't I? I didn't need to come down here. Oh well, it's fine. If I don't get a chance to do that this time, it doesn't really matter much. Probably. Maybe I'll still be able to do it. already went here. Who is it? Don't make me fall through the floor again, please. I hope so, anyway. What am I doing? That's not the way to fight a boss. Get hit and then attack right afterwards. That's how you get comboed and die. Yeah, like that. Especially against a boss like Red Wolf of Radagon, or whatever your name is now. Yeah. That's a pretty cool interaction though, the way you can do that. They feel like they're not really designed for such a small room. Doesn't really work here. But I mean, frost resistance. That's not bad for this boss, is it? Yeah. To get some free wraiths. I don't know if that's going to work, but it should do, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Get some free wraiths. What a special deal. Yeah, I'll put it in my offhand. Yeah, they do add a fair bit of damage, don't they? Well, I guess you just... I don't know. Maybe it's harder to see because of... my stream quality isn't the best, you know? Maybe. Probably a better idea to go up here now, isn't it? I mean, yeah, the instant death thing is actually kind of cool to have, you know, even though it doesn't help with boss fights. It does help enough, I think, but it's still worth getting sometimes. Especially in this kind of situation where I'm just trying to kill things really fast, so I can get as many runes as possible before before the rain comes. Yeah, I noticed it worked on a troll earlier, which is good because that was like one of the boss trolls, you know, that drop like the special like boss item thingy, you know. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah. Maybe I can come back and kill them later. And golems, okay. Yeah, I guess that would make sense too. Nayendale Knights again. This is the Tree Sentinel, I think, isn't it? Maybe, I believe. I don't think. Yeah, go and fight him, or fight each other. Yeah, okay, this is what I should be doing then, isn't it? Just try and slow walk while I shoot. And then I just get all the shots, all the rates as well. I mean, I know I can't do this all the time, but when I can, it's better than standing still. Bullet hell. Playing Vampire Survivors now. Oh, it's Draconic. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little bit harder. Well, it probably would be good to get more damage negation. I'm so squishy. Well, you were right when it said it could be the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Oh, I forgot to level up first. I should. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? What am I saying? This is the last thing, the last part of the run. Can I even do this? Where even are they? Hello? Queen? I thought she was around here. Okay. I don't really understand where she went, but oh well. Yeah, it still says she's over there, but that's weird. I was looking in the right place, wasn't I? Shit. Okay, nice dodge. Sometimes the field bosses despawn. Ah, yeah. I mean, I was thinking it could be that, but just a bit odd. Because I guess I don't usually try to do this, do I? But yeah. Give me back my runes. My precious runes. Whoops. Yeah. It's fine. No panic. I can afford to die as long as I don't lose the runes. Well, I still got to level 14, so that's good. Just enough runes to get all of that stuff. I still had another stone sword key. Doesn't matter now. Okay, so far I haven't died to Caligo either. I haven't lost a fight to Caligo. I only did it once, but you know, see if I can keep that streak going. Or something. I like the way she's like hidden in the smoke, you know, as you start the fight, you know, as you enter the area, just see her hidden in the smoke. A bit like Placidius Axe's sort of the way you first see him, but you know, like a parallel to that. You know. Okay. Of course, the fact is that, you know, I kind of just did it with a bit of luck, I guess, didn't I, on that first run that I did with Wilder, so it's not like I've really learned the fight, you know, so now I'm playing as someone who's even squishier, who's much squishier than Wilder, so it's more likely that things will go wrong. But at least I've got the range advantage, and that is good. And 8 flasks, which is also nice. Yeah, okay. Very cool though. I do like the way they. I do like the way. I do like this dragon. Very ice cool. Right. Okay. It's just like Monster Hunter. That's a Monster Hunter World thing, hiding behind rocks to avoid supernovas, you know. It's literally the same idea. I don't want to be frozen to death.
Oh, yeah. Very good. And get some wraiths for good measure. It's going to be the icicle ceiling attack now. Yeah. I really like how this one looks. Oh no, it's not that one. I don't know, is she even going to do that? I thought she would have done it by now already. But maybe not. I don't think I'm going to get close enough. No. Okay. Okay. I guess range is really good against Caligo. Yeah, Jinder had. Yeah, I mean, like, but also in not just in Wilds, but also in World. But it is very similar to Jinder had because Jinder had is also an ice monster. So that is very similar. It's funny that. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but yeah. Ironeye, pretty strong, definitely. He definitely is. Thank you. Female Knight Placiduous Axe, yeah. I guess that's one way you can say it. Maybe... Oh, that's true actually, isn't it? Like... Nah, probably not, but... Is Caligo the god that fled from Placiduous Axe? Nah. I don't know. Probably not. Someone's probably made a theory about that. Ironeye, Art Charge activation adds poison effect. Interesting. I don't really need that because I've already got poison on the bow, but cool. Taking attacks improves attack power. Magic pots in possession. Changes compatible armament skill to Thunderbolt. Is that the one that gives your weapon like a thunder affinity? Thunder attack boost? Maybe. Yeah, it's plausible, I guess. But it's not like they're ever described as a god, is it? So... But, I don't know. That probably wasn't the intention, but yeah. Hello, Knight. Hello, Wilder.
My instincts are telling me this battle will be the last. One thing, I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you.
Really? But you did do it alone, though. Sort of. Hmm. Where is it now? Oh yeah, I can't use it with bows anyway, so it's probably a different one, isn't it? It's probably a different. If anything, I can just do it like this, can't I? That's true. I don't have to do it that way because I can just check to see what Thunderbolt actually is. Over here, can't I? It might just be the one that does thunder attacks over and over again. Somewhere. There it is. Yeah. But it doesn't actually give you a lightning buff. Yeah, okay. Now we know that. But wasn't there one that did that? I thought so. Yeah, this one, lightning slash. Hmm. Do I still? Because because it wasn't saying that I was still having the volcano up here, but then it showed up anyway, and it's not saying anything about it now either, is it? So I'm not sure why it showed up that one time, the last time. So maybe it won't. Maybe it's not going to show up again for me anyway. But well, I might as well try it, I guess, since I've got this far. I didn't think I was going to be getting this far today, but that's a good thing. But yeah, this is definitely my last run, because after this I definitely want to take a break. Just because it's going so well, you know. And you're here, so you know. If I've got someone watching, that gives me more motivation to keep going. That's more fun then, I suppose. Strange sky. Yeah, so this time there's no volcano. So. Oh well. I'll have to keep an eye out for when they show up again. I'm just not sure why it showed up that last time. Maybe it was still showing up for one last time, but I thought it had already disappeared, so that's why I was surprised that it still showed up.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed watching too then. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much point me streaming it. Well, I mean, there kind of is, but, you know. I'm doing it for my own enjoyment too, after all, like I said earlier, but, yeah. But, it's cool if I'm not the only one enjoying it. Right. I'll go there. Why did something die down there? Did something fall through the map? Huh? Maybe. Guess maybe it's not just me that happens to. Slugs. Scary, slimy slugs. Yeah, maybe. I've got 4 stone sword keys. I don't think I'm going to use all these up, but you never know. Just spend the entire rest of the entire rest of the game just going from one ever jail to the other. Oops, that was the wrong input. I've got a big bow too. What a shame, mine's better than yours. They got time to do them. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be playing as every Nightfarer and trying to complete all their stories, you know, I'd hope I'd have them all by the time I've finished all the stories, but we'll see, won't we? That was not is not very useful to me. Giant bubbles are forming. Oh no. The bubbles. Isn't that the auger thing? No, I guess that could be good. Go on then. Take me. Take me away. It's more convenient timing than when it happened to me before, when I was right in the middle of an Everjail fight. And just before I won, they took me away, and then put me at the other end of the map, so I wasn't able to get it back. So it was a bit silly. It's okay, I suppose. It still gives you good rewards as well. Lots of rooms at least. Although I don't really need the FP passive thingy, but yeah. You can run out of time in it then here. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But well, hopefully that never happens to me. Maybe one day it could happen, but not yet. Not today. Oh, you mean the death timer, right? And then okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if you enter it and then die, and you get kicked out, then I guess you can't just re-enter it again. That is logical. That does make sense. Yeah. I think they can do statuses, can't they? So maybe other things as well. It helps for other things. I like the way this one gives you like different music as well. Level 8. From level 4 all the way to level 8. Quite a difference. I've still got these 4 stone sword keys. I don't think it's worth me trying to do that one right now though. I don't know, maybe. How close is it? I mean, I guess I can come back here afterwards if I don't do it. Stone Skin Lodge. Yeah, I mean that helps. Yeah, that didn't take too long, did it? There's one used up. I don't need to come back. I'll just do it then and there. Easy. No sweat. I'm Ironeye, I'm OP. They just kill everything. No challenge. Maybe. There's 3 to go. If I am able to use them all, I don't know. If it's even worth it. Okay, Centipede Demon again. It's fine by me. I wonder if some bosses are more likely to show up than others. Or if it's just complete luck. Why not? That could save me. I would like to get a +2 weapon as well, though. Especially since maybe I'll find another holy bow and I'll decide to use that instead, but I know that you can't poison You can't poison heal store, so this weapon isn't really going to do that good against him when it comes to just the pure damage or the special effect, you know. The special effect is not going to do any good at all. So I want it to be at least, you know. It is even more important for it to be a level 2 weapon, isn't it really? Now where is the entrance? Up here. Erdtree, yeah. I mean, if I could get the Erdtree bow, that would be amazing. But that's probably not going to happen. But we'll see. Bad time to jump. This is, I mean, I think I have actually seen the Erdtree bow, haven't I? Just these last few runs, so, you know. Maybe it will show up, since it's been showing up. Other times, it is possible that it will show up again. Another Condemned has invaded. Oh no, Night Thief. She dodged that, okay. Impressive. Whoa, okay. This is what? Maybe Duchess is the hard counter to what, she got sleep or something? I think she's gonna kill me. Can't even land a poison on her. Okay, there we go. Right. Duchess is the hard counter to Ironeye, I think. If this game had a PvP mode, that would be the matchup that you wouldn't want to see. Can't move far enough away. Where'd they come from? Oh, they're dead now. Yes, okay. That's what I need. She stopped playing the game, yeah? The computer NPC, you know, more runes, yeah. That would be nice. Although maybe at this point that's not the best one to pick, but it's good anyway. Yeah, he was pretty healthy. No doubt about that. Still got all these stone sword keys. Ritual shield talisman, yeah. That's good. That's a good one to have. Maybe coded sword would actually probably be a good option here, wouldn't it, in some ways, but don't know. Maybe I just want to stick with bows for now. I'm not sure how much faith Ironeye even has anyway. It might not be that high to make it really worth using. Yeah, I didn't think he would have much faith. One shot. That, no, I don't want that. That will not help me. Not at all. Lobs. Mobs are not worth killing. Now they now they've got full health, haven't they? Hey. I'm very surprised that actually hit me. Okay. Oh. Okay, whatever. I'll get that because why not? I probably won't need the runes. Probably. Maybe I did. Maybe it would have been a better idea to get the runes, but yeah. Yeah, see, it helped me there. I forgot to use the... Never mind. I'll use it on the actual boss. I was going to use the gold pickle foul foot, but of course I forgot to do that. It works on them too, even though they actually have a I don't really want that. They actually have a health bar, a boss health bar, which is good to know. Would have been nice if it worked a bit sooner rather than when they were one hit from death, but the way it is. Yeah, Nameless King! That's a good way to end it, isn't it? Whether I win or lose this fight. But I have beaten him already quite a few times now. Well, like twice I think with Ironeye, so I think I should be fine. Oh. Really? Well, not if that kind of thing happens, but yeah. Or that. And then the lock-on breaks for no reason. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That was a bit stupid. Suddenly he's giving me a hard time again. Well, he is named as king. He's never going to be a pushover, is he? Well, most of the time at least. That's a lot of damage. That is not safe. Fuck. Oh. Okay, Nameless King, you got me. Well done. Of course he's the one who has to take me out from this streak I've been doing. Oh, that feels a bit stupid, but oh well. I guess if I have to lose to a not a Night Lord, that's probably one of the not as bad ones to lose against, because he is actually a tough boss anyway. Yeah. Felt like, you know, there was a bit of the jank with the King of the Storm phase, wasn't there, where he's like unlocking the camera and then hitting me where I can't even see what he's doing, you know, getting me with the fire even though I thought I was safe, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Stuff that doesn't usually happen but just happened to happen this time. Oh well. Like I said, you know, I did it the previous 2 times, like, was like the King of the Storm phase, like, didn't even live for that long, you know, it didn't even get a chance to do anything. Suddenly now it's, oh yeah, they just destroy me. Yeah. They're getting revenge for the 2 times before that I destroyed them, I suppose. Oh well. That is as it is. Next time I'll do this. Next time. Maybe later on we'll see what happens, but right. Okay, what do I want to... It was the... Okay. Right. Well, thanks for watching anyway, Rage, and anyone else who's here. If there is anybody lurking. Kind of sad. I'd feel bad about leaving it on a loss, you know, but I guess I've had lots of wins today, so it all balances out, doesn't it? So there we go. Farewell for now, and until next time.